I'm Parkie the Park Ranger.
And my name's Squeakers.
We read the Bible and we help each other. So explore with us. Today's the day.
Let's see what the Bible has to say.
Hey everybody! My name is Parkie the Park Ranger.
And I'm Squeakers the Squirrel.
And we're so excited that you're here with us today to tell another story from the Bible.
I am so excited, Parkie.
Oh, me too. This is a really good one. So, without further ado, let's get to these clues. Now, here's our first clue. Now, this is kind of familiar, but what is this, Squeakers?
It's a musical instrument.
Oh,
I love to dance to music. Beep, 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 beep.
nicely done. Well, let's go to our second clue. Now, what are these?
It looks like 3 men.
Oh, 3 men. 1, 2, 3. Good job, Squeakers.
Thank you.
And here is our final clue. Now, what is this?
Oh no, that's a fire.
Oh, a fire.
Fires are very dangerous,
Yeah.
Parkie. No one should ever play with fire.
You're exactly right. So, we've got our fire, we've got our 3 men, and we have our musical instrument. Now, what story from the Bible could this be?
What about the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego?
Great job, Squeakers. You're exactly right. I love this story. Will you help me tell it?
Oh, me too. It's one of my favorites, Parkie.
Perfect. Well, everybody, this story comes from the book of Daniel. And if you'll remember a few weeks ago when we talked about Daniel in the lion's den, Daniel had 3 friends that he was also a ruler over Babylon with. And you guessed it, their names were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And you see, they were appointed to be these rulers over Babylon by the king, Nebuchadnezzar.
Oh, wow. That's a very big name.
It is, and he was a very respected and feared king over all kinds of different countries. Well, one day the king decided to build a huge statue. I'm talking 90 feet high, 90 feet wide, and entirely made of gold.
That is huge.
Oh, it was so huge. And with this new statue came a new law. Anytime somebody heard music, they had to bow down and worship this big golden statue. And if they didn't, they would be thrown into a fiery furnace.
Oh, no. Parkie, that doesn't sound like something Jesus or God would like.
You're exactly right. And that's exactly what happened. The time came where music was playing, and everyone all across the world would bow down to this huge statue, except for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
So what happened? Was the king really mad?
Oh, you guessed it. He was furious. He was so mad. He asked them to come to him and he said, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, why didn't you bow down to my statue when you heard the music play? You know the consequence. You know what they said?
What'd they say?
They said, well, here's the thing, King Nebuchadnezzar. We worship the one true God, and we bow down to him and him only.
That's right. You go, buddies.
So even if we're thrown into the furnace, we trust in him that he will rescue us. And even if he doesn't, we still will refuse to bow down to you or your gods or your statue.
That's right. So, wait, what happened next?
Well, I'm glad you asked. King Nebuchadnezzar ordered his soldiers to come and tie him up. They were all tied up and thrown into the furnace.
Oh, no.
And also, King Nebuchadnezzar had the furnace turned up to be even hotter, 7 times hotter.
Oh, no. What happened next, Parkie?
Well, King Nebuchadnezzar looked into the fire thinking they would be gone. But what did he see?
Oh, I know this part. He saw 4 people in there, not just 3.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. But wait a minute. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were only 3. So, who was the 4th person?
I don't know.
Well, it was an angel of the Lord protecting them, so the angel went back to heaven. But even furthermore than that, they walked out without a scrape, without a burn. Their clothes didn't even smell like smoke.
My goodness, that's so cool.
It was amazing. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe that.
Well-
So, Parkie, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, that's okay.
What can we take away from this story?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The thing is, if we trust in God, even when others don't, we can rely on him to take care of us and provide for us, right? Even when everyone wasn't obeying God, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did.
Wow, that's such a great story, Parkie. Thanks for letting me help you tell it.
Oh, well, thank you for helping me tell it. And we're so glad that you guys joined us today, and we can't wait to see you next week.
Goodbye.